Racism, 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 racism. It's rife. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Afia. I do a lot of med school content. I do a lot of, vlogging. I do a lot of lifestyle content, a little bit of beauty. So make sure you subscribe so you can see all of that good content. And also make sure you send this to a friend so you guys can both like and be part of the family. So today I wanted to talk about studying medicine abroad, the good, the bad, and the ugly, honey. The ugly. So as you guys know, I am from the UK and I have been studying in Bulgaria for the past 6 years. I'm in my final and 6th year, and I just wanted to tell you my experiences, what I think, the good is, the bad is, and the ugly, the downright ugly. So for good, I've got that it's like a new experience. You're able to see new cultures, new experience. Just being here, like, is so different from the UK, so it's something that is definitely new. I would, if I hadn't left the UK to come here, I would not experience a lot of the things that I have experienced. There are so many beautiful places to see, there's so many beautiful places to go, the weather gets nice in the summer, and also, like, there's a new level of independence that you get from living abroad. Like, literally, this is not living in the UK, living 20 minutes from home, 2 hours from home. This is a whole plane ride, honey, a whole plane ride. So that's another good part of it. You become definitely more independent, and you definitely have to grow up, and you definitely have to do things about yourself. And that's also good because you're gonna make new friends. You're just developing a lot, you're growing a lot and maturing, growth. The language is a new thing that you could learn. However, Bulgarian language is very difficult. I really don't know. It's hard. So good luck to you. The bad, I put, like, when you first get here, you're a bit confused, trying to get used to how things work. There's a lot of things that are very different to the UK. Number one, like, when you go to the bank here, you cannot do anything without your passport. Like in the UK, say I bank with Barclays. All I need to do is to go to Barclays with my bank card, and they will be able to find me on the system. Not in Bulgaria. No. They will not even see you without your passport. You need to bring your passport, your bank card, your mother, your dad, everybody needs to be there, honey. And you need to have everything. Another thing is, like, when you pay for stuff, like paying for bills, paying for phones, paying for anything you have to pay for, is not like a direct debit. You literally have to go in every month to pay for it. Like your internet, you have to literally go in to pay for it every month. So you can scam them. People do that. I'm not saying do that, but you can, but don't. And another thing is, they're not very helpful. So say you are outside and you look visibly confused. In the UK, sometimes when you're like, I know I have experienced this personally. If I look like I'm lost, I know someone will be like, oh, you're right. Do you know what I mean? Or I do that to people when I see that they don't know what they're doing. Nobody cares. Girl, you think you think they're gonna care to ask you, and they can tell that you don't know what they don't care. And what kills me is the fact that a lot of these people speak English, so they could really be helpful, but they don't. This happens in the hospital a lot as well. We would be looking for someone, we'll be asking like, oh hi, we're looking for this teacher, for this doctor, or we don't know, we want to come and look at stuff, can you help us? I'm like, no, I don't speak English, And then when you find who you're looking for, the person that was there that could have helped you but didn't, start speaking flawless English, and you're like, so you knew I needed help, you saw I needed help, I asked for help, but you chose not to help me. Hell is hot. And I feel like because of that, like, you get frustrated a lot because it's like basic stuff that people could actually help you with. They really don't. I remember this time, me and Taye and I, we were in town and there was this new waffle place and we're like, oh, let's check it out. You know, the bubble waffles, we're like, oh, let's check it out. So there were 2 queues, but that other queue looked like people were buying different things. So we got onto the queue of the waffles and we were in that queue for close to 45 minutes, 45 an hour. We're like, let's just, you know, we're in the queue now. And we were literally the second or third, no, we're the third people in line at this point after we waited for like 45 minutes. Then this lady came up to us and she said, you need to go to this line first and pay for it before you get into this line that you're in. And she was in the queue from the very beginning. She came right after us. So if that was the case, sis, why didn't you tell us before? We've been waiting for 45 minutes. And then on top of that, the people that were serving people were looking at us. So it's like you knew we didn't know what we were doing, because obviously we've not been here before. This is a new place and we don't understand the system. So why didn't you tell us? And that's what pisses me off, because it's like you can easily just help someone, but they choose not to. And people are gonna come in my comments and be fighting me about, oh, Bulgaria is this. I have spoken to Bulgarian people that agree with me. So I'm not here to fight with you, and I'll not fight with you today, not tomorrow, never. Fight with your mom. So the ugly girl, the ugly racism is rife in Bulgaria. Racism is rife. I feel like it's not only racism, there's a lot of discrimination, because there's a lot of discrimination as well. There's a lot of just, I don't know, it's like they don't like black people, but then they also don't like Asian people, Indian people, and they also don't like some Europeans as well. So I mean, yeah, there's that. Because I have seen that when in school there's favoritism towards like Germans, people from like Scandinavian countries, Italians, there's a lot of favoritism towards them. However, I know of my friend who's Greek that has suffered from people just not liking her, and like teachers and stuff like that, and people out and about. And I also know of a lot of Indians getting physically attacked, and I personally have no experienced racism. I think I did the video, I don't remember if you guys, is it still on the channel? But I did a video before about how people came to my house. I was in the, I don't know if I've done the video, so I'll just talk about it very briefly. But I lived in an apartment, and what happened was they would literally put like toothpicks into my door. I think it was just wood, but into my door, into the keyhole where I would put my key in. And because of that, I wouldn't be able to get into my house when I would come from uni. I'll come from, you know, just wherever I've been. So I was locked out of my house basically, and it happened about 4 or 5 times. So at the end of the day, I left that place because I was like, what the hell? And even when I went to the police, they didn't do anything. They asked some neighbors if they knew what happened. They said they didn't know what happened. Obviously, it was someone in the flat, in the building, that knew that I was a black person living there by myself. So that is why I actually moved in with Taye, because my parents were like, you know, it might be better for you to move in with someone else so you're not by yourself and stuff like that. But yeah, like, it's crazy. And also when it comes to people literally staring at you or saying things to you, the N-word, or laughing in your face, all of that happens here, all of that, yeah, like 100%. But I say all this to say, having said having said all of this, I would not take back this degree, because I am able to do what I want to do. I'm able to study what I want to study, and I am grateful to be able to be here and to study medicine and to be a doctor at the end of the day. So I think if you really want to be a doctor, if that's your dream and you've not been able to get in the UK or other places, definitely give Bulgaria a chance, but just know when you're coming that it's not going to be a bed of roses. It's not going to be amazing. But like I said previously, you make your luck. So I have a lot of friends here. Like, I've had a really good time being here because of my friends, because of my community who I surround myself with. So, you know, the Bulgarians or the people that live in the country might not be welcoming or might not be as friendly or whatever the case may be. However, the people I surround myself with, they are amazing. So, and it's for a season in my life, it's not for forever. So that's what I would say. Like, if you want to definitely come to Pleven, just think about it. I also think places like Plovdiv, Sofia, Varna will have a lot less of the good and will have a lot less of the bad and ugly, because there's more people there. Pleven is a very small town slash village, so there's not many people here. So I feel like that's why sometimes it's like, what's going on. When I've been to like Plovdiv and Sofia, there's a lot more black people out there. There's a lot more diversity, and people are not really, you know, zoned, like looking at you like, who the hell are you, like what are you doing here, like how did you get here, kind of thing. So definitely keep that in your definitely keep that in mind. And you know, on the flip side of everything, like I said in my the things I love about Bulgaria is there are some nice people. Like, let me just put that out there. There are some nice people. There are some nice people. Some people that I'm like, yes, you're a G. So there's some really nice people out here as well. But I'm just saying, to be realistic, this is my experience, what I experienced, and a lot of other students will agree with me. So yeah, this is the end of the video. Make sure you subscribe. Right there, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Okay, we need to zoom up. Just we need to get to 100k, so we need to get that 1,000 subscribers. And if you guys have any other videos you want me to do, definitely let me know. Send this to your friends, your moms and your dads, sisters and brothers. Get them to subscribe ASAP. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my very next video. Bye.